Hello, I'm the Royal Australian. Welcome back. Today's video, the antagonist beats the protagonist. Yeah, the face-off. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Legacy of the Duelist playthrough Redux. While Yuki's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto Kaba for a moment. As you remember, Seto had only been defeated in Duel Monsters once, by Yugi. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to lure Seto into a trap, and it worked. As Seto made his way to the dungeon to save his brother, Pegasus sprung the trap and stole Mokuba's soul, just as he had Yugi's grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough about your brother's life to try and save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually. Just extraordinarily gifted. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at Kaiba. Here, you'll need these for your duel with Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern. Maybe I just enjoy the struggle, watching the constant tug of war between you and Yugi boy. Or maybe I want something you're capable of comprehending. Talk straight, what do you want? What? I want to see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel. And only if you successfully crush him in humiliating defeat will you get the opportunity to duel me. Then if you beat me, I promise to restore your brother's soul. For now, I have no choice but to play your game, but as soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you better make good on your promise to restore my brother, because if you don't, I'll take a great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. And with that, Pegasus had another duelist under his control to take down Yugi. You and I both have enough star chips to get into the castle now, isn't that right, Yugi? Yeah. Finally. Grandpa, here I come! Hey guys, look! You're not going to believe who's blocking our way into the castle. It's Kaiba. I can't let you pass, Yugi. I've won 10 starships, so stand aside. You may have won enough starships to qualify for the Duelist Kingdom playoffs, but I can't allow you to face Pegasus. He's mine. You and I are going to have one final duel, Yugi. I'm not dueling you, I don't have to. So, no longer confident your so-called heart of the cards can help you win? You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, you coward. Back off, he doesn't have to prove anything. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards, and for a long time I didn't know what that meant. But now, I think I do. And it took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards. For the first time, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me play you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept your duel. We'll see what you've really learned. And ladies and gentlemen, we actually do defeat Yugi. So this is attempt number 1 at using Kaiba's story deck. Normally, we are playing as protagonists, but in this case, we're playing as antagonists. Although Kaiba is a sort of cross between a protagonist and an antagonist, because he's the rival of Yugi, for one, but he ends up helping Yugi in the movie. Sorry, in the TV show. So, oh, and of course in the movie as well. So we're going to go second. Oh my, okay. Looks like a spellbinding circle. Spellbinding circle? No, okay, multiply. Let's get the root, sword stalker. I don't want to spread any suspicions. Okay. That. Beaver warrior, okay. Double the wall of illusion. I've got some nice fat asses right here. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Alright. So we'll just set Hitotsu Giant face down. And Seki the Dark Clown. Your opponent must play with their hand revealed. During each of your opponent's standby phases, if they have a spell card in their hand, they gain 1,000 life points. What? Target one monster your opponent controls and one monster you control? Destroy the first target and give control of the second target to your opponent. And that was Mystical Elf. Okay, cool. Thanks. Eh. That is brilliant, dude. For damage calculation, if this card is being attacked by an opponent's monster and was face down at the start of the damage step, you can target a monster your opponent controls, except the attacking monster attacks it instead, and you proceed to damage calculation. This card was not face down at the start of the damage step, so it kind of becomes irrelevant. It's Ryu Kishin powered. So, you are now useless to me. You are very useful. Who needs this? Who needs the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in this dude's deck? Yugi refused to finish his attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm. When Yugi refused to attack, Kaiba struck and took the victory. I can't believe it. That underhanded sleazeball wiped Yugi out. I'm sorry about your grandpa, but you did the right thing. You would have had to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't want to be saved that way. Then I guess he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what he needed to be done, he would be entering the castle, not me. But he was too weak to follow through with it on his play. Pegasus' plan had worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. As you wish, I'll be your next opponent. Little Yugi didn't fare nearly so well in this rematch. His spirit is broken, and his grandfather's soul remains mine. Ha 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 ha. Really? Yugi's Story Deck, Episode 1. You know what would be cool? If Kaiba actually played his Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and I took control of it using Creature Swap. That would be so funny. Oh, hello. You can set face down, please. Bonk. I might just multiply the Karibo off. And then creature swap one of its tokens with a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That would be hilarious. Okay. Just end turn there. Actually, even better. I don't actually have to do that. I can just summon Karibo, multiply it, and use a then tribute off. Whoa, detonate. Okay. The famous multiply spell. It's How on the Lord's green earth did that actually work? It worked! That is so funny! Yoink. Ah, okay. Okay. Return that monster to the hand. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Aha. Aha. I'm not fooled. I'm not fooled, Kaiba. That is so funny. Oh, hey. Okay. Got the Guardian. Okay, that's not. It's basically a standoff between the two. Bonk. Target one monster your opponent controls and one monster you control. Target a monster your opponent controls and a monster you control. Just from my own Taraka? That's one Blue Eyes in the dead. Hang on. Oh yeah, the remaining one is in his hand. So, yeah. Like that's gonna help you. Let's have you attack that. Okay, cool. Let's take the Dark Cloud. Bonk. Skadoosh. It's like I'm using his own dragon against him. It's funny. Ah. Carbo useless. White Lightning. Destroy that. You can have this, okay? Phew. Alright, so. Okay. Right. Ooh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm literally using both of Carbon's dragons against him. That is hilarious. And ladies and gentlemen, this is another character deck win. So basically, when I say character, I use both the character decks against each other, so to speak. I used it in the forward duel, and I used it in the reverse duel, and successfully won both duels. That is brilliant. That was the face-off, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, don't forget to comment, and subscribe. Again, you can check out links in the description below to my sponsor, and of course, my referrals. You can support me in a massive way by doing so. Let's get the algorithm flowing for me. I'll see you guys in the next one, A Duel of Tears. This is part 10, signing off.